What's up guys, welcome back to another disc golf video out here at the Angry Beaver. It's an angry beaver today, I'll tell you that much for sure. We're +2 through the front 9, which isn't the worst, but obviously I'd rather be at least par. We've got 9 more holes to play. We're gonna see how we can do. Let's get into it. All right, we have got hole 10, par 3, 308. I'm gonna take my bounty, I'm gonna throw it on a little bit of a hyzer, let it stand up some, and then push towards the basket down to the left. Don't turn over, keep pushing. Come on, yeah. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. All right, I feel like I've just had way too many step putts today. I haven't really had any like good 20 footers. And my putt's been feeling solid lately, so let's see if we can can this one. Nice and smooth, good breath. Yes, sir. Good birdie, dude. Well, really good putt. I'm happy with that, good. All right, starting off with a bird on the back. Well, let's go. All right, now hole 11, as you guys can see, has a very interesting gap with a Mando over here to the left. Gap is probably 5 feet. You wanna push straight, maybe 200 feet, and then go 100 feet left, and then you have 200 feet back up the hill. So it's a big horseshoe, 552 feet. I think I'm gonna throw my Vandal. Oh man, that headwind really moved it down there. Okay, nice. Might be a little bit deep. I felt a headwind right as I threw, so I didn't throw that exactly like I wanted to. All right, so we're kind of in a tough spot here where the only backhand is pretty much non-existent. I almost want to throw a forehand up here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it with my bounty. It's one of the more confident turnover forehands that I have. And we're just going to see if we can do it. All right, come on. Focus in here. You know the angles. Let's get it. Turned it over too much. That's okay. And so turn that over just because I was a little bit scared. That mixed with the headwind back there made that one tough. So tough birdie here. Not a bad bid. All right, so just +1. We've definitely got some birdie holes. All right, hole 12 is one of the cooler holes out here, being that it is like a double island hole. It's par 4, 575, and we're gonna throw our Brave here on a hyzer. It might push straight towards the tree line and then stable out. That's the goal with it. Feeling a little bit of a headwind. Throwing this out there on that hyzer angle. Just don't turn. Why are you flipping up? What? Great kick, but like, I'm still trying to learn that disc. I feel like it's breaking in faster than I expected it to. I have been wanting to make a 6 shot all around, and I feel like this could be it. Throwing my bear, it says we're 300 feet away, throwing my bear on a little bit of Annie, pan across, and then stable up down by the basket. Stable up. It's working. I mean, that tree probably saved us. That was really close. It was starting to flatten out. All right. Can I get a stepper now? We've been working on it. Where have I been missing? I feel like I've been missing low and a little bit right. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. It's okay, guys. I made it. I'm fine. Everyone's okay. All right, hole 13, par 3, 265. Probably plays closer to like 290 because it's fairly uphill. Gonna take the Brave. Gonna just throw it nice and smooth, flat down the left side. Have it pan a little bit right. And give us a bird. That's a bad shot. I didn't let the disc do its job. No, you're fine. All right. Still +1. What hole is this now? 13. Wow, I've got time. Come on. All right, I am so excited here on hole 14, knowing that this forehand that used to be here is gone. It was right there. Get it out of here. It was kind of a cool shot sometimes, but for the most part, no thank you. We're gonna take the Vandal here, and it's 297 uphill, so probably plays 310 maybe, if I had to guess. So we're gonna pop this just on a nice hyzer down the gap. We are running a little downhill with this, so it feels a bit strange, but I think we'll be fine. Please push. It's too much hyzer. Dang. What do I want to throw here? I feel like I might need to throw something like prototype of Vader and do a little flex through the gap. In front of those? Oh, yeah, I mean, that's parked if it didn't hit that 3-inch tree. Okay, so now we know. All right, so I did at least give myself a putt here, but there's this weird branch in the way. I'll definitely end up hitting that, so I need to straddle, which means I gotta move you guys out. All right, come on, straddle. Oh my word. I mean, if my tee shot was better, then I wouldn't have had to make a huge putt. Man, it's sad that this hole is gone too, because I had a ace on that hole and won like a $250 ace pot. I threw a forehand beast and just cashed it. All right, so no tee pad on this one yet. I think I need to throw my bounty. I should have been throwing my bounty on a couple more of these holes because I lost my stag that really flipped up nice for me. I've lost a couple of my stags that flipped up nice for me. But if I can hit this on a nice hyzer and have it either hold the hyzer or flip up just a little bit, I'll be really, really happy. No tee pad, so it feels a little bit weird, but I mean, we throw from the ground normally, so let's see what we can do here. Stand up just a little. Stand up just a little for me. Okay? That's a long putt. Slow and smooth. This is probably circle's edge, so you know how to make these putts. Left. And all right, that's a fun hole. I like that one. I like what they did with those two holes, changing the circle up. I like it. I think that is way more interesting than the little forehand that they used to have. That's cool. All right, and then they made this hole, the old hole 18, a really long par 5, which is, well, not really long, but definitely the longest hole in the course now. So that's pretty cool. I think I might throw this rive, because it'll turn over for me. Is that what I want to do? I don't know. I haven't thrown that in a while. I'm gonna throw the sheriff, not the sheriff, the sword. Yes, great kick. Holy cow. Why did my form just feel incredibly clean right there? What the heck? All right, so I am in all of this nonsense. I'm just gonna creep over here. Ooh, grab this trespass and just, oh man, is that really, dang it. And just try and hug the trees on the left, end up on the right, give myself a hyzer into the basket. I didn't hug the trees on the right because right before I threw, I thought, hey, what if I throw it flat down the middle? All right, so came in here a little bit earlier than I wanted to. It looks like it is on an island green is how they're doing this. The first thing that came to my mind was to throw this fugitive on Annie and have it stable up over there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's bad. No, it's not. It's perfect. Sit down. Dude, that just hit the rocks hard. All right, we would love to get a birdie here. Yes, sir. Nice. Sick stuff. Fugitive was a little bit ridiculous. Fugitive was a little bit ridiculous. All right, hole 17 here. We are back to even with two of the hardest holes of the course. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, par 4, 590. We want to go straight and then end up left, but just not go out of bounds. So I'm gonna throw this Brave down the left side, flat, and we're just not gonna turn it over. We're just gonna throw it nice and flat, let it do its job. Do not turn it over, throw it flat. The headwind flipped it. It's in bounds. Don't look at a birdie though. All right, so this is gonna be a wild shot. I think I'm gonna throw my bear on a forehand below the angle there. So throw it flat right below that cross tree. It's a bit of a headwind, which is stressing me out, but all I wanna do is get down there and not go OB. That was not below it, but that is a great shot. Nice. In the middle, that'll be a par. Sick. I do not want to risk going OB or anything here, so we're just going to do a jump putt, little layup. Honestly, y'all, par on this one is pretty good. Lots of people ruin their tournaments on this hole. All right, we're gonna take our fugitive here, start off on the left side with some Annie, and try and push to the right side of the fairway and then work our way back. Yeah? Oh. Okay, Kiss, we would have been over to the left, but that works. All right, so I don't want to push too far here. I'm gonna take this Vandal and I'm gonna throw it flat with some power, kind of dead straight. It should move a little to the right, but I really just want it to push straight for me. Actually, should I aim down the left side with a little bit of Annie and see if it stables out? I don't know. Yes, Michael. Now sit down right there. Nice. Now that should give us a big shot into the basket. All right, I'm gonna take this Grace and I'm gonna pump it on a hyzer. There's typically lots of headwind up there. I can't really see much right now, but it's typically there. I'm just gonna try and give this hyzer, maybe let it stand up a little bit and see if we can give ourselves a putt. Oh, that looks really good. Wind bounces. Great skip. Ooh! Oh my gosh, I don't know how close that is, but that was a sick shot. Oh guys, that is easily the best that I have ever played this hole. That was, I don't think I've landed there before. I've never had a shot like that. That was sick. Dude, we ended up one down. Let's go. We were +2 through the front 9, one down through the back. It's freaking hot now. Couple new holes. Loved it. Thank you guys for hanging out. We'll definitely be back. See you on the next one.